I guess you're still right. Ooh. Mm. Come by but to be tippy toeing. Ooh. Trying to warm up. Hey. You know, when the place start getting extremely cold, it's gonna take you a minute before you actually start warm up. Like all your joints. It's like a whole lot of ache and pain. We're getting there. Taking a whole lot of time. What's up? So, my morning weight is what, 230 or something like that? I'm messing around with this 45 for a minute. I'm trying to like pre-exhaust my back, you know. So by the time I move over to any form of machine, or if I decide to start with any form of rowing movement, the muscle already pre-exhaust. So we're not going to be stressing to try and use 1,000 pounds to activate it. That's more than enough weight. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Mm. Ah. And that's one working set. Race is not for the swift guys, but all who can endure. Space yourself, accept what is, and enjoy each day. Woo. And just carry on. There ain't no competition. Not even with yourself, because from time to time, your mind can play tricks on you. Man, why? Everybody is like creating a cast like you can't work out in jeans. You can work out in whatever you want to work out. Even Speedo. Rocking blue jeans, custom Timbs, some Walmart, polo, and what else? Some strap, and a nice cancellation. That's the drip for today's session. One more set, one more set. And I guess we can pull it off with some close grip, seated row, and probably mess around with some dumbbell or barbell, bent over row, give and take. We'll take those, just kind of like tagging along here and there. Woo! Ah. Ah. Baby, be my corona line. Hey. Up. Hey. Till this thing start acting up. Oh. That's a pretty solid weight. Can I increase? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? Nope. I like the stretch that I'm getting. So I'll take it. Whew. Oh. Even though it's like 10 exercise, I was like, all right, you're gonna do a few sets or working sets or whatever. And then the stretch that you're getting, second to none, you have to bump up that set. Instead of doing 1 kilo sets to working sets, I'm gonna execute one more. Little icing on the cake. And then we'll stretch and relax for a minute. Come back over here. Get some one arm rows in. And we'll go over there and mess around with that machine for a minute or two. So far, so good. Time check. Woo! Wait. Oh. Right. Time out. I have no idea what this people are saying. Bump up the weight just a little bit. And the pump, second to none. Not sure if it's a steak, not sure if it's the rice, or if it's a chicken thigh, but whatever it is, I'll take it. Let's try this again. Ooh. Oh. No talking. Let me pause this thing for a minute and see if I can translate. Do a little translation, see. Channel activity. I guess I can translate at the moment. Action. So go back over here. We're going back. Some one arm. Expand the abs for a minute or two. Let's get it on. You know what I like? Let's chit chat for a minute or two. Learn the fact that I can execute my movements, get my little workout session in. Because normally, two things would have happened. When I go home in the morning, it all depends on how fatigued I am. If I cannot sleep, then I would have go to the gym and execute, train back, and then go home. Probably take a little quick nap, hour or two or whatever, and then maybe cardio, and then after which start getting my stuff together for work. Sometimes I'll try to get a power nap if I get the chance. Or, when I go home in the morning, I force myself to sleep, get up around 11, start getting ready for the gym, get my workout in, go back home, shower, start prepping, meal prep or whatever, and then off to work. But this right here, I think it's pretty convenient. I wouldn't train legs, so to say, because I ain't gonna bring all my change of clothes and stuff like that. But arms, chest, back, so on and so forth. I'd have to get my session in, so by the time I go home, I'll have one thing to worry about. So a lot of people tend to see me in jeans. That's the main reason, because I'm at work. I'm on my break. And I know for a fact I'm gonna sound like a scratch record, because it's just like every time I press live, someone has something to say. It doesn't matter. I mean, what you're training. The most important thing is to get your workout in, pre-exhaust the muscle, pump as much quality blood into it, and then move on. It could be wearing a Speedo, could be wearing a shorts, could be wearing a jeans, it could be wearing whatever, even a skirt if you want to. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. It's all about engaging the muscle or whatever body part you're training. But oh well, I could be right, I could be wrong. Hmm. One field set, 2 working sets. Man, why are people fascinated? I hear my voice. I'm not quite sure if you mean if I'm poking my butt cheek or not, but I'm not. I'm natural. But if or whenever I decided, I'll let you know if you want me to. Oh, I can't even say this thing is in Spanish. I'll let you know if or whenever I decided I'm going to do it. But it's not that serious at the moment. So I'm all natural. I eat a lot. I train a lot whenever I get the chance. So on and so forth. A lot of people fail to understand and unlike. To build a tremendous physique, even if you're using sports enhancement drug, you have to put in the work. It's not rocket science. You can poke this, poke that, but if you're not training and training with a true purpose, you're not going to see no result. If I decided that I'm going to go for my pro card and I take up this whole bodybuilding spectrum to the fullest, there's no one earth I'm going to bring a knife to a gunfight. It's not rocket science. Even when I used to be in the army, that never crossed my word mind to do so. So right now, I'm just enjoying the process. Eat, get fat and chubby, take my little time, slice and dice, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's all I'm doing at the moment. All of the stuff you see right here is going to fade at some point in time. And I've been working out. I joined them in 2012, so maybe like 2013. You know, I'm messing around with a few dumbbell here and there, make my mistake, and learn from it. But this is not a quick scheme of things. There's really like nothing is going to happen overnight. And the beauty about working out or whatever, or accomplish certain goal in life is like certain stuff is earned, not given. So you have to put in the work. You're gonna get the work. You're gonna get the result. What you put in, that's what you're gonna get in the end result. But yeah, my mouth is getting tired. Let's get another set in. Up. So far, we executed 1, 2. Oh, this is actually our 4th back movement. It's pretty solid. And we're Kicking at 37 minutes in, to be exact. One more set. We're gonna mess around with that machine for a minute or two. Time. That's it for that. This thing. Place it on this thing. I like the pad to touch my lower pectoral. I get a better stretch while doing so. Increase it is. I can finish the music. Sure. Oh, I say, Ooh. Ah, not bad at all. One more set, and then I'm just gonna do 2 max set, close grip, and mess around with some tricep. Probably 2 tricep movements in there. Time's the essence. My break time is almost, it's coming to an end. I'm more than satisfied. I executed 1, 2, 3, 4. Was 6 back movement. 45 minutes. I'll take it. Right now I'm just freestyling. That's the type of training session I'm doing at the moment. Just trying to my best to pace myself and do a little each day. We're not training for the competition. We're not trying to get some no halves. We're not with us doing what we love or doing what we do best. You know what I like about this machine? It's the level of stretch that you're getting on your lats. Second to none. You're definitely gonna get your money's worth if you stumble upon a machine like this. It's a keeper. So I'll take it. 2 max sets. Gonna take a minute break. Get some oxygen in the body. Lower heart rate down. And go again. Man, my ears like a little ragamuffin. I need to try my best to visit the barber. Tomorrow's on Saturday. Yeah. Groom up and look like someone's child. But I kind of like this ragamuffin look. No stress, no drama, nobody in your DM and stuff like that telling you all meaningless stuff. Just cut and go through. Mm. 2 max set. Skip, skip. Why not? Man, it's been like 2 days I haven't seen the sun. I'm loving it. Like it's just um cloudy skies. A little bit of rain here and there. Hope it stays that way. Cause man, sun ain't no joke. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh, mm, oh, mm, oh, 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 oh. So it went wide for that upper lats. Now we're getting close for that mid. See what's going on in John Chop. We're doing pretty good so far. Pacing ourselves. Close to a minute or maybe a minute. I'm not really checking the time. 10 more minutes. Well, it should be 5. And I have to end my live and get back to work. And the pump. And if I step into the grocery store, I'm probably going to get a discount if I'm buying steak. Because the price of steak is ridiculous. I was like, hey, can I get a baby back ribs? But the pump is second to none, I ain't gonna lie. It's on point. Hi. No music, no sound. Just you and this vintage weight. Hey, give me a second. Let me show you guys what's going on. I think we have a police officer around there doing some cardio. Maybe have his fitness test coming up. Who knows? Watch this. Don't blink. Man, look at that pump. Solid. So far, it's not that bad. Still got some abs. Even though I'm getting fat and chubby. Shirt on. Because this is not a boutique or a modeling contest. Let's go finish up with some 2 tricep movement. I hate training arms, but support of the movement is a part of the journey. So let's finish strong. This thing is sometimes, hey, 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 I got something for you. Bam. Damn. I wish I was your lover. Superset. Just like that, two amazing set was created. See if we can stop fooling around and put some weight on this thing. Oh, let me see what's going on in John Shop. Damn, bro, you were here from day one, from when I was doing my push-up. And that's what a lot of people fail to understand. Like, it's not rocket science. And the only way something is unless you want it to be. Everything in life is based on repetition. That means you're going to do the same thing over and over. Consistency. Once you find a true purpose and have a meaning of, or you know the meaning of such word, and discipline, then you'll be all right. A lot of people is going to stumble upon me and I was like, oh, you're doing this and oh, you're doing that, which I'm not going to try to shift your level of thinking. That's your own thoughts and feeling towards me, which you don't know nothing about me. Sometime I'll get into details. It took me years, like from days turn into weeks and weeks turn into months and months turn into years to look like this. I was more so Morgan puny when I joined the army. And I decided that, hey, if you accumulate knowledge and you look a certain type of way, automatically people is going to respect you. They're going to think twice. And I've been around people like with wealthy people with money, and they're stubby, fat, and chubby, and people like don't give a shit or whatever, but they think twice to say shit about me. And I mean, it's just a journey, I can say. And the beauty about working out, I accomplish whatever goal I accomplish in everything in life. Like certain stuff, like I was saying, it's always best. Like even this, right at this present moment, is earned, not given. But I'm not gonna try to change anybody's mind. I'm like, oh, you're natty or you're not. I know shit about if you're natty or not. I'm from Jamaica. Natty mean you're Rastafari. That mean you got dreadlocks. That's what it means back home. So if you want to ask if I'm poking my butt cheek at this present moment, I'm not. Have I ever done it? Yeah, one time when I used to be in the army, I was a part of a national rugby team, and I was a part of a special force as well when I was in the army. And I was a part of the scrum. I didn't know the doctor prescribed whatever, and I was like, take this. And I gained a few pounds. And also when I did my second surgery on my knee. But I'm a certified shift to shore current operator. I can be in the office. I got my bachelor's degree in operation management. I'm also a certified supervisor, personal trainer as well, or whatever. But this that I'm doing is, if I'm not home meditating, I mean, this is where I can like find peace within. If something is nagging me or whatever, I come out and take my frustration. I enjoy working out. You're not gonna hear, hey, Jay do this and Jay do that because hey, I'm always at the gym. You invited me out, hey, and you're gonna mess with my gym time, I ain't going. So, but to each his own. My mouth is getting tired. So let's try and finish strong. Hey, you ever go to school? First time you step into that classroom and the teacher puts a specific topic or subject on the board, probably have little or no knowledge. And as weeks or whatever, then you start graph. That's what? Discipline. And a lot of people tend to do well in certain subjects. And main reason why they do is not because, oh, they're, yeah, some of it have to do with genetics or whatever, because some people don't have to study while some have to beat the book extremely hard. But yeah, genetics is one of it or whatever, but like consistency and that little word that called discipline, once you have a true purpose of what you, something you want to do, then you're going to put the time and effort to accomplish it or to do it to the best of your ability. Come into the gym, you want to look a certain path. It never crossed my word mind to look like anyone else. I want to be like, I want to look like me. I don't have no, yeah, there's quite a few bodybuilders. Ronnie Coleman, the main reason why I gravitated to Ronnie Coleman because he was a police officer and I was in the army when I stumbled upon this video. And I was like, there's no way on earth this guy's a police officer. And I'm in the army and I'm so puny. So I start working out. But otherwise from that, you're not going to put I want to be like me. I don't want to be like nobody else. I learned my mistake and I take my own little time. Sometimes I go hard on myself. Sometimes I'm a bit stubborn. But learn a mistake and learn from it. Make a mistake, don't turn a blind eye and learn from it. And then you'll be all right. Or you can just stay there. Don't set no goals or you're just carrying out emotion. And then you can literally preach it against someone else. Whatever lifestyle you choose. And just enjoy it to the fullest. All of this is meaningless. This is going to fade at some point in time. And maybe I'm going to have to stumble upon my video and like, oh yeah, I used to do this, I used to do that. Maybe, if the universe or the creator bless me with a child or I'm probably going to be the coolest uncle on the block. So I was like, hey, this was the uncle back in the days. So you better get your shit together before you get an ass whooping. But yeah, it's simple as that. One more set. Time. See, I'm here chit-chatting. I wasn't even watching the time. I don't know people tend to ask, oh, I don't. I work a 12-hour shift, 6 to 6, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I ain't going home until 6 in the morning, and I'm on my break. So see me in my jeans and whatever. I'm at work. I'm actually on the clock. Getting my workout in on my little break time. It don't take me I don't need an hour and 30 minutes or hour and whatever minutes just to eat some rice and chicken. There's a little saying that say people find time for what they want. So the onus is always going to be on you. What your time find for? To invest into someone else, or to invest in your own self, or to try and accumulate some knowledge or whatever, so you can actually elevate. Or it can still be the same. Like I said, whatever it is, whatever lifestyle you choose, regardless you want to appreciate or not, it's all meaningless in the end. Love. Scoop, scoop. That's a wrap. I'm going to take my shirt off, do a little back flex, make a little thumbnail, and that's it. A few simple but very effective movements. Once you carry out such in a current manner, you'll be all right. Nothing crazy, nothing too fancy. As you can see, we're just doing what? Try our best to stay consistent. You're not going to see me for a while because I haven't go live over on my next channel, which is the unknown. I'm probably going to go train some shoulders Sunday or whatever. And then Monday, so maybe Tuesday, give and take. We'll see how it goes. But guys, love. My mouth is getting tired and I have to go. Appreciate everyone is tuning in. Each one teach one, each one help one. Even though I wasn't chit-chatting, I didn't pass on no knowledge or whatever, but I'll catch you guys in a bit. Exactly. Oh, so see, we got someone actually agree with all the meaningless stuff that I've been saying. I guess I'm not alone. And anything you build, naturally you keep for. That's right. Anything you build, yeah, it's not gonna like vanish, or your body not gonna crave once it come off. You're gonna like, damn, where's that really you? But guys, I got it. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. Where do I understand? Okay.